From Hamilton, Ontario in 1842, a boy named Johnny Gilbert sailed across the ocean blue. 10 years old on the revenue when the Goldfields called his name. Mother dead, father remarried, seeking fortune, seeking fame. 1852 in Melbourne, where the digger's dreams unfold. By 12 he worked with horses down in Kilmore, Victoria Way. A stable boy who learned to ride better than the men could say. They called him Happy Jack for his laughter and his charm. At 18 on Kiandra Goldfields, no thought of doing harm, till Frank Gardiner came around with tales of easy gold. Happy Jack, they sang his name across the southern plains. The cheerful smile, the daring style, the boy who broke the chains. A Canadian lad who crossed the sea, he rode with Ben Hall's gang. Hundreds of holdups before the final bang. Happy Jack, the Flashest bushranger the colony ever knew. 1862 at Eugowra Rocks on a winter's cold June day, Gardiner, Hall and Gilbert stopped the gold escort on its way. 14,000 pounds in gold and banknotes by the score. The biggest heist Australia'd seen, they couldn't ask for more. But brother Charlie got arrested, Henry Mann's locked up tight. So Gilbert and O'Mealy rescued them from Pottiner's hold, rode off into the Wedding Mountains where the Bushrangers grew bold. July 63 at Carcoar Bank, they tried the heist at noon. Alarm bells rang, they fled to Kalula, robbed Hosey's store real soon. Took silk dresses, boots and shoes, said they're for their people there. Hosey challenged them to drop their guns and fight him like a man. The bushrangers just smiled at him, you had to understand. No mate, we don't do business in that way, one bushranger said. The cheerful charm of Happy Jack, he'd rather laugh than see men dead. Then vanished after Eugowra came back with Hall in 63. Happy Jack, they sang his name across the southern plains. The cheerful smile, the daring style, the boy who broke the chains. A Canadian lad who crossed the sea, he rode with Ben Hall's gang. Hundreds of holdups before the final bang. Happy Jack, the Flashest bushranger the colony ever knew. November 1864 near Jugan on Black Springs Creek, they stopped the gun to gay mail coach, made the lawmen weak. Sergeant Edmund Parry drew his pistol, Gilbert shot him down. First blood on Happy Jack's hands spread across the ground. The cheerful smile grew harder, something changed inside his eyes. 1865 in April, Parliament passed the Felons Act. Hall, Gilbert and John Dunn declared outlaws, that's a fact. Anyone could shoot them dead without a warning call. On the 5th of May near Forbes, they gunned down Benjamin Hall. Gilbert heard the news and knew his time was running short. 8 days later, Saturday, the 13th day of May, hiding at John Kelly's place, Dunn's grandfather gave away. Constable John Bryden Hales surrounded at first light. Gilbert and Dunn ran for Billabong Creek, prepared to fight. Gilbert turned to shoot back, Bright's bullet stopped his heart. Happy Jack, they buried him in Binalong police yard. Barely 23 years old, the sentence came down hard. A Canadian lad who crossed the sea, he rode with Hall's old gang. Hundreds of holdups, then came the final bang. Happy Jack, the last of Gardiner Hall gang, fell that day. They buried Flash, Johnny Gilbert on Tuesday, 16th May. 23 years old and dead in Binalong police yard lay. Splendid horseman, deadly shot, polite to women, game with gun. Irrepressible, good humor till Constable John Bright's work was done. Of a Hamilton boy who laughed too loud and died too young.